debtclock.org. First and foremost, I want to let everybody know that I am not a very religious person. I'm not saying I don't believe in God. I'm not saying I don't believe in a higher power. I was just never the type of person to go to church every Sunday and just sit there and read the Bible. No disrespect to anybody. But if you knew me personally, you would know why, and it had to do with my family past. But I digress. So in part one of this, I used a Geometria calculator and put in words that I felt that stuck out to me the most. So this time I actually put in all of the red words inside the Geometria calculator. Need, you, ignorant, compliant, divided, gullible, confused, lost, guilty, dejected, crushed, bitter, distracted, resentful, aimless, faithless. And when I scrolled down to English to Simple Gematria, this is the message I got. And it shall come to pass in that day, saith the Lord God, that I will cause the sun to go down at noon, and I will darken the earth in the clear day. I had no idea what that meant. So, luckily we have ChatGPT, and I plugged it into there and asked it where it's from. And the passage comes from the Bible, specifically the Book of Amos. The Book of Amos is one of the books in the Old Testament of the Bible, and it is considered one of the minor prophets and contains the most prolific words of Amos, who was a shepherd and a fig tree farmer that was chosen by God to deliver a message to the northern king of Israel. The book primarily focused on the issues of social injustice, moral conduct, and God's judgment. To learn a little bit more, I went to YouTube and I watched this summary of the Book of Amos, where I learned that the northern kingdom of Israel, there was a widespread economic exploration and oppression of the poor by the wealthy and powerful. The rich were engaging in unfair economic practice, such as manipulating scales and measures, charging high interest rates, and taking advantage of the less fortunate. Coincidentally, that sounds like our system right now. And Amos was chosen by God to deliver a strong message of condemnation against those who oppressed the poor and exploited the economic system for their gains. He warned that God's judgment would come upon the nation because of these injustices and would result in economic hardship, including famine and loss of material wealth. Now, while watching this video, this message right here stuck out to me the most. Let justice flow like the river, and righteousness like the unfalling stream. So I put that into the Gematria calculator. And these were the results I got. I am an Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, the first and the last, the Lord God Almighty. Real ones out of 8 billion real deal beloved of God cracked the Geometria matrix codes. Yo, did I just break out of the matrix? Coincidentally, after learning about this, I feel a strong connection with Amos, especially on this application, because I'm outright coming out telling everyone how fragile and broken our financial system really is. But we do have a solution, and I encourage people to learn about that solution. But I can tell you right now, they are going to have to reset the whole entire financial system. So we are living through the greatest upgrade in human history. Y'all have a good one. Peace.